Well, we begin with this morning's top story. After a troubled launch of his signature executive order, President Trump is now preparing a plan B for his controversial travel ban.
Late yesterday, the president told reporters aboard Air Force One that while his current executive order is being challenged by the courts, he may file a brand new executive order this coming week. Errol Barnett is in our Washington bureau with the latest. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, after a White House visit and long handshake yesterday, President Trump and Japanese Prime Minister Abe headed to Mar-a-Lago to tee off and discuss the TPP. But before he left, President Trump continued to defend his controversial travel ban, which sits in limbo while the courts determine its legality. En route to his Florida retreat for the weekend, President Trump suggested he will act early next week to restore what he calls extreme vetting measures.
We'll win that battle, but we also have a lot of other options, including just filing a brand new order on Monday.
During a joint press conference earlier in the day with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, the president wouldn't rule out any legal options, including an appeal to the Supreme Court.
We will continue to go through the court process, and ultimately I have no doubt that we'll win that particular case.
His executive order, which temporarily suspended admission of refugees and banned citizens from 7 Muslim-majority nations, was struck down by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals on Thursday.
The law is not an abstraction.
Washington State Attorney General Bob Ferguson brought the case against the ban.
We respect that the president has broad authority when it comes to issuing executive orders, but they still have to follow the Constitution.
The Obama administration identified those 7 countries as of most concern for terrorism, and the president insists the temporary ban is necessary while national security officials review current vetting procedures.
This order was going to be controversial under any circumstances.
Ben Wittes with the Brookings Institution says President Trump's public criticisms of the judicial branch and flippant language hurt his case.
Most of the problems the president is having in this litigation are a function of his Twitter feed and his inability to control himself from saying things that give big litigation weapons to his opposing counsel.
Now, newly sworn-in Attorney General Jeff Sessions has been briefed on the case by the Department of Justice and will have, of course, a heavy hand in deciding the next move by the judiciary. In the meantime, a judge on the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has filed a motion to have the full court review the decision there. Alex?
Errol Barnett in Washington, thanks.